With no instructions or a roadmap, life can be tricky at times. But what if living your most authentic life could be made easier? This morning, celebrity psychic medium and aura reader Mystic Michaela is joining me to share tips and tricks she provides to some of her A-list clients. Good morning.
Thank you so much for having me,
Oh,
Olga.
no, thanks for being here. So let's talk about that A-list, some celebrities you've been with.
Right, so I have read like Jenny Mccarthy and her husband Donnie Wahlberg, and they were really interesting. Kelly Pickler and Ben Aaron, a lot of the Housewives, different Housewives from the different franchises.
So what'd you get out with Jenny McCarthy?
Like Jenny's
her
great.
aura?
Like, so she's yellow and purple. I was a little nervous to meet her because she's a little feisty, you know, but she was so nice to me. You know, the yellow, you know, she's curious, she's intelligent, she likes to read up on things. That's yellow, people, very in charge. The purple is, I mean, she is artistic. She's a little out there, she'll say it. You know, purple people aren't afraid to make a splash, and that's Jenny. And her husband was just great, too.
So what's an aura exactly?
So we all have an energy around us, and I just happen to see it in color. And you are everybody has at least 2 aura colors. And it's important to keep it in check and in balance, because when one is out of balance, your life is going to reflect that in an equally imbalanced way. So things like career, relationships, how you raise your kids, even your health can be out of whack if you don't get yourself to a place that's authentically you and in balance.
And you've been very busy. You've been on national TV shows. Well, you just said Pickler and Ben,
Right.
The Real Housewives of Orange County. Wow. So when did you find out you had this gift of reading aura?
So I'm from a psychic family.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so I've always seen,
All right, so it's genetic.
Right, totally. So I've always seen colors around people. It's been my thing. Like even in my family, I'm the only one that kind of does that in the way that I do it. And I just remember always kind of, okay, that's red qualities, that's purple qualities, that's yellow, associating people and energy. But you know, I had a normal life for a while. I was a Spanish teacher.
Oh, ¿hablas español?
Un poquito.
Oh.
I'm a little out of whack, a little out of practice there. But I would organize the kids based off their aura colors. And what was interesting was I would see when they were off balance, and then I would, you know, have parents come in, and I wasn't able, because it's not super professional.
Your child is gray.
Right. Exactly.
You can't tell that to a parent.
Like, they'd look at me like I was crazy. They would have locked me up. So I was in my own inauthentic journey, and because I couldn't do and use the gifts I was given to help people.
Which is what you're doing now.
And that's what I do that now.
You help people with their aura
Yes.
to benefit their lives.
Absolutely, and try to get them more nurturing of a color that they're perhaps not so comfortable with in life.
So you know where I'm going to go now, right? I mean, it's only natural to ask. Okay, so what's my colors?
Right, you have 2 colors. So you're indigo and purple. So there's 5 main aura colors. There's purple, blue, yellow, green, and red. You are indigo, which is like a rarer aura color. I don't see it as much.
Really?
It means you're emotionally psychic. So what happens is you go into other people's energies. This is what you do for your living.
Is this why they say I'm a nuisance?
Right.
You're invading my space.
In an empathic way, that's what you do, you know, because that's how you get the story. That's how you ask the questions.
Okay.
You can literally walk in other people's shoes energetically. But then you're purple too. So that's your, like, I think we were talking about your feisty side.
Feisty. And what you say about Jenny McCarthy, the splash?
Yeah, oh, that's you. Like,
Okay.
fun and feisty. Like, you know, there it is, right there, like, see? So purple people don't mind a little bit of, you know, here I am. I'm going to talk. I'm going to be seen. Yeah, that's purple, right there.
Oh my gosh. So where can our viewers learn more? I mean, a lot of people want to know, okay, what's my aura? How can they find out?
So mysticmichaela.com is my website. Also on my Instagram at Mystic Michaela. Like, I try to put general, you know, this is a blue, this is a green, this is a yellow. It's if you kind of get an idea of who you are, and also the parts maybe you're not so comfortable with, you can nurture those and raise those up to find more of a balance, and then let your life reflect who you are authentically, whatever that is to you.
Fantastic. Indigo and purple.
Thank you,
so much.
Olga.
By the
Thank
way,
you
what
so
are
much.
you?
Oh, I'm indigo and purple too. It's like we're sisters.
And look, we have the same shoes on. Show them.
Yep, right
Forget
there.
it. And she's an Aries like me.
Hello.
Forget it. We're connected.
Great.
This is great.
Forever.
For more information on Mystic Michaela, go to our website, and that's thebalancingAct.com. That's really good. Not bad.